Drinking water. It's a fear that people in Granger have been dealing with for years. And right now, the county health department is meeting with experts to address the problem. WSBT-22's Patrick Roth is here. And Patrick, the health department says there are no simple solutions.
Yeah, Rick, they say that this is a problem that'll keep getting worse. And it's not a health issue for most people yet. But if it is not addressed soon, it could become a very big problem.
It's something that most of us use every day without even thinking about it. But here in Granger, using the water can sometimes give people pause.
I can tell you that the water has been, I guess, one of the only things we had to learn. We love the Granger area.
Granger was built with too high a density, too many people in too small of lots. And we wish now that it had not been developed like that. Everybody understands the problem now.
That problem is the water. It has low levels of contamination from things like pharmaceutical products making their way into well water from septic systems. And that can pose a danger to pregnant women and children younger than 4 months.
It's one of the biggest areas, most highly dense, biggest areas on well and septic that I know of in the entire country.
Wells and septic tanks weren't designed to handle a population as large as Granger's. And the St. Joseph County Health Department has been trying to figure out a way to address the problem for years, even though they've run into funding issues. But they say there is one ideal long-term solution.
We actually would be one of those people that would be very anxious to be connected to city well and sewer.
Not in the next 20, 30, 40 years will that happen. Now, the sewer lines will be extended gradually as the cities grow, and there will be some improvement, but they won't catch all of Granger.
In the meantime, the health department will continue trying to find ways to address the problem in the short term.
But if you're looking 10 years, 20 years down the road, we're going to have a much more serious problem. And the longer we wait, the more expensive it's going to be to fix it.
Now, this isn't just an issue in Granger. They're having the same issue in Miami Meadows and Gilmer Park, areas south of South Bend. And we want to stress that the water is safe to drink unless you're pregnant or have a child under 4 months of age, in which case you're going to want to have your water tested. Now, some of the short-term solutions they're talking about are putting risers on septic tanks, digging wells deeper, and not having septic tanks go as deep into the ground. But Rick, the health department says there are some complications with all of those solutions as well. But they say they're going to keep working on several temporary solutions until they get funding for a more long-term one.
Patrick, thank you.